Viewer, how are you? I hope all is well. I just finished doing an as above, so below. Basically, me viewing your card, right, with the Fool. Me reading it, it's in upright. You're seeing it in reverse. So I just did it as above, so below. So I need to get all these cards in upright. So try not to look at the video because you're going to think that they're in reverse. Look, I accidentally put these in reverse. It's confusing. As above, so below. Got it. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for the viewer. As above, so below. Thank you. I haven't said that in quite some time, and now I have confirmation to do so. All right. When we get those confirmations, they're so amazing. Like, it's like, where do we go from here? All right. Calm, collective, feeling really good. Vibes is good, smooth. This is definitely one of those relaxing energies to where it could feel like it's so opening and so gentle and innocent, but it's like no one has time for it. And it's like, no, make time. And when you do, it is so lovable. It's not an addiction relaxation. It's real. Am I dreaming? It's one of those ones. Yes. Well, I'm trying to remember who sings that. Am I dreaming? Is that the words? It isn't the word. I was mixing up the whole song. The words to that song is "Who Can I Run To?" And I've been saying I've been dreaming. Oh my. You see how the mind play tricks on me? But I like that because it's giving me that vibe. Like, am I dreaming? Yes. Whoever is in that vibe, take me with you. Like, this, it's just that, like, you chilling like that. You chilling like that. Yet it's like, how do you have time to chill like that? Like, people is mad at you because you chilling like that. I don't understand. I feel like these could be, it's like, it's community, and it's kind of like the judgment of your own kind. It's a lot of judgment of other personal individual judgments of you don't work hard enough. This is an amateur sense of enlightenment. This is the beginning stage of the Ace of Swords. No one just automatically the Ace of Swords. It's truth. It's clarity. We're cutting right through the situation. I know exactly what's wrong. No. And able to identify red flags, warnings. Well, warnings, we'll remove that one because that's a signal. But This is, a youngster, reckless, learning from recklessness. But there is the enlightenment of the awareness that recklessness is a choice. The awareness of that choice. Not everyone can just jump into the world fearless, This is that energy. This is someone that's fearless of the world, fearless of the unknown. And you are so brave where, each experience each experience that you have encountered, and you were able to close those encounters out. For some, they're still open, but the ones that have been closed out, it has generated new ways of being able to identify red flags based off those encounters. The ones that you're keeping opens are the ones that you're still learning from. It could be simple as, oh, you don't know how to tell your parents no. It could be simple as, you need to stop eating something. It's like half doing something right and then halfway just not doing something at all. Making commitments to yourself. You commit to some things, you don't commit to some things. And the things that you don't commit to are the reckless things that you replace it with. There may be a sense of lack of friendship because you're definitely not a friend to yourself, or have been. The Ace of Cups. We must be kind to ourselves, and when we have those moments we could say that, yeah, we love ourselves, we cherish ourselves, in the sense of acknowledging, but practicing. Not everyone's practicing that. At all. Excuse me. I was a little loud, but I got thirsty looking at the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's a challenge of thank you. It's a challenge of your perception. Because I keep hearing that. Am I dreaming? Is it raining again? I keep hearing that. And the situation is this tower. It's like someone is unable to pick themselves back up. Like, you're trying to make yourself feel something. There's no need for you to feel a certain way. It's like someone saying, oh, I don't want to be happy anymore. I want to be sad. So you create sadness for what? Why are you doing that to yourself? That's not a healthy friendship with self. That's not help of friendship. Clarify the tower with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And both of these came out. The Six of Pentacles with the Emperor. You have to let go of mental and physical abuse as a child, viewer. Because you keep testing life, people, relationships, in the way of the same form of mental abuse and physical abuse that you may have encountered as a child. It's like you want people to feel the way that abuse felt, but you're doing it in another way, but it's identical to the same emotion that you were feeling at that time. Clarify the hangman with the tower, please. Understanding who you are and the truth of what stems from it. We have the page of cups with the King of Pentacles. We have Protector. We have Gifts. It's definitely identical. You have a lot of identical ways of your parents. Why is this Ace of Pentacles trying to come out in reverse? They didn't take care of you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they didn't nurture you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. Oh. Wow. You have a lot of masculine. It's masculine. It's just masculine energy. Like unisex as well. It's like, what are you paying attention to? It's like every card is looking at something. The Hangman is looking at you. The Page of Cups is looking at this fish. The Six of Pentacles has chose up of a decision. The King of Pentacles is looking at the Emperor. The Emperor is looking at the King of Pentacles. The Fool is looking at, I don't know, the Tower, where these two people is looking like, this person looked like they'd already they just surrender this Tower moment, but this person is like, oh shit, it's happening. I'm about to, you know what I mean? Looking at the direction of making the choice on how they want to fall. Compared to this person surrendering to, just kind of like, shit, wherever I fall, I fall. And then, yeah. I don't think this fool's eyes is even open. Yeah, the eyes is open. But the eyes is open against the sun, which is a good thing. But then you're enlightened in this Hangman. So this is confirming that in the beginning of your journey and you're younger, or in the past, let's say your past, compared to now, you are not the same. And you may be trying to find those. It's like you're trying to relive this full again. Not fully, but periodically, something in that nature. I don't know if I said the word right, but it's like it doesn't have to be in a 24-hour period. It could be like literally just, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. I'm not really quite for sure on how you're understanding who you are and the truth of what it stems from. I'm trying to understand this. Because within this Page of Cups comes secrets. There's secrets. Oh, there's secrets. We have this, the Six of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse with the Emperor and the Fool. Dang. The Six of Cups. The heck? Okay, we realize the grass is greener is not on the other side. Okay, we see that, but why doesn't it feel green on your side? Right. Because if I look at the screen on your point of view, the grass ain't greener on your side. And if I look at my spread without looking at the screen viewer, the grass ain't greener on this side either. What is this Hangman? This Hangman is a Knight of Pentacles. But you're in the speaking of past, but for some of you since a kid, you actually were already in the King of Pentacles. And it's like now this is where you are, the Nine of Pentacles. But you still get respect as a King of Pentacles, but in reality, you're a Knight of Pentacles. Until you accept your position in life, you're going to continue to have these tower moments. You're going to continue to feel like there's no favor. You have it. Doesn't matter what direction. There's no need for life to say what we predict. I'll be happy when I see the King of Cups. The question is, can you swim? Viewer. It's like someone feels like they will never succeed. That's not true. You've already succeeded, but you're not acting. You're not acting in a way that will it's like opening a greenhouse, right? And it's covered with this covering where You think you can see inside and it looks like there's nothing in there. But when you open it up, it's full of greenery and life. It's a whole new environment. And you can get lost in that environment. It's like that. When we in regards to proceeding, because what people don't see, that whoever, it's not a whoever, it's just, if you were to step back into the role of the King of Pentacles, you would be considered, looked at as you didn't work hard for anything. But that's not true. The Queen of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords. You have. Not everyone can continue to have the same cycles of pain, heartache, depression, anxiety, all these different cycles, having to be strong, because that's a big job. Being strong. Oh my gosh, bravery. Once you get past the, that unknown, and just say, you know what, whatever. But your whatever, you fill in the blank of what your whatever is, because my whatever, not trying to be a good Samaritan, but it's like, I've got this far by faith, right? And God has never let me down. Sometimes the things that I experience, I'm like, God, why are you allowing this? If I already know what, like, the level of pain that is, like, we'll be layman, the pain level from 1 to 10. I would be the one, I'd be like, I'm at a 20, 100, right? And it's just like, just say 1 to 10. 10 is the worst, right? Severe. And it's like, I would question God, like, why are you making me go through this? And it's like, okay, I have to then take myself, did I cause this? Am I, and I'm not being hard on myself, it's just really being honest, like, let me reassess. Am I being selfish in this situation? Am I being self-centered? Did the act of being self-centered, did that cause this tower moment in my life, that I feel like I've learned this lesson? All right, I'm on a new stage of pain. Okay, God. It's like, okay, God, I don't want pain this year, right? And then it's like, okay, well, then let me give you the ultimate test to make sure, right? We're always going through these tests. Some tests are multiple, pathways, and some are just single pathways where we can take our time. All right, we have the 10 of Cups in upright. It's lucky outside. I hear a doggy barking. All right, I'm going to pull a Goddess Oracle for you. This will be an ongoing reading, but it's giving me like, I don't want to look into your parents on why you had to experience what you experienced as a kid. Like, to see the true stem of, like, just looking at the King of Pentacles with the Emperor here, and then the Queen of Swords here with this Three of, like, you had to have, like, it's a single parent that it's like, anyway, yeah, this is, the mother could have had secretly been a lesbian. And the father is this, I'm pretty, like, this father here could definitely I don't want to know what happened to this emperor at all. Stemming off of who you are, on why you are the way that you know. I want you to be able to open up to the Ace of Pentacles, but there's no rush, because you here with this Hangman energy, it's like you're doing all the right things. We have expect a miracle. It says, have faith, viewer, that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. If you want an extended to this, or if you want to just really break this down, we can email spiritualguideline@gmail.com, and we will go from there. Make sure you put the title of this reading in the subject line on your email. Expect a miracle. Is the miracle understanding? It feels like it. It feels like this miracle is understanding. Understanding your upbringing and why. Understanding why you are the way you are. But I think the difficulties of understanding is, like, how far it goes back, on why you're the people who raised you and why they treated you the way they treated you. Because I'm seeing it was more so the mother figure. The father figure did spend time. Whoever the masculine energy is, if it's the same sex situation, I don't know. But neither one of them, as your journey began since birth, neither one of them invested in the Six of Cups. They didn't teach you anything. They don't praise you, nor have they haven't. If you were to tell your story, viewer, people, if you were to write a book, right? You writing a book, it would be successful. But you not advocating for yourself proudly, they will still have a control mechanism of you. And if they're going to really continue to have these behaviors in the open, no one sees because you've been silent. You advocating for yourself is definitely going to be a blessing, where they're forced to respect your point of view, because some people are then going to be able to see people's blindfolds are going to be removed. So people then are going to be able to see your truth. All right, let's pull a Keepers of the Helpers. Yeah, Keepers of the Light Oracle. Keepers of the light message for the viewer. So expect a miracle. And I really feel like that miracle is acknowledgement. I'll just keep it. Yeah, Dharma unfolding. Yes, I told you you've been having gifts, like you're naturally born since infancy. These gifts since infancy. It says, remember that you're on your path. Take one step at a time to happiness, viewer. Ten of Cups. It's like, that's the key of this journey, is the Ten of Cups, right? And having to maintain that through thick and thin, and not having to no matter what, there's always going to be a new cycle. And you have the power to say when it's going to be a new cycle, when a cycle is going to close. When you become aware of when you want to close out a cycle, that's when the Ten of Cups can be hard to find again, of having to be fulfilled in that way again. So there is a need to be able to learn how to put more expansion on your Ten of Cups, your cycles. That's why the infinite is a choice. Okay? All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.